Hello, my lovelies. I hope you're all well. Today we're watching a Jubilee video, which is ranking women by attractiveness, 5 guys versus 5 girls. So I think the premise is that the women are being ranked by themselves and then by blokes, is what I can gather. So this should be pretty interesting. It's only 8 minutes, so it won't take us long. But let's see, shall we? Oh, really?
Should we rank ourselves? Should we just like close our eyes and like scoot to where we think we should be?
Go. How are we not gonna bump into each other? Did anyone take this into consideration?
Sorry.
Okay. So they're going to rank themselves first.
Can we say like what we do or like what our favorite things to do are? So I'm a dancer. I'm very physical. I use my body a lot. I love baking cakes. I always just like shove baked goods on my friends.
I teach acting to young kids. I do mostly musical theater.
Oh my God,
Because I'm a weenie, I know. But I'm single as all heck. Hey.
I am a journalism major.
I'm also a student. I'm double majoring in psychology and criminal justice.
I'm also an actress. I love to travel. I've been to India 5 times.
Okay, so we have to do this. Should we rank ourselves?
Okay.
Should we just like close our eyes and like scoot to where we think we should be, and then
Show me a
you know what I
full
mean? Just go for it on an
shot.
individual basis.
Okay, right. I'm going to pause it there and I'm going to tell you my ranking first. Okay, so most attractive, I think, is the girl who's currently in the most attractive spot. And then I'm going to go with the middle girl, the Asian girl. So she's second most. And then the black girl. And then the dancer. And then, I'm sorry, the overweight girl. I have my preferences, you know. Yeah, that's my ranking so far. Let me know yours quickly before they shuffle themselves around. But it'd be interesting to see what the guys say.
Smart.
I feel like my personality is really attractive. My looks, I feel like I'm okay. Like I don't think anyone would look at me and be like, ooh.
Oh, I'm
That's
nervous.
sad.
Go. How are we not gonna bump into each other? Did anyone take this into consideration?
Sorry.
We're all so humble. We're like, we're all fine.
I mean, no.
What if you don't know like which one is the number?
See, I saw them on somewhere as a 2, but I didn't know where y'all were standing.
Oh my gosh, then prepare yourself a 2.
The girl who I found most attractive was Jordan. She has a great personality and she's confident.
Dope. Oh, see, I thought this was.
I'll be
I'll be 5. Wait. It's 5 to 1. No. How did I end up
How
here?
about we do it off of like immediate first impression and attraction to the person?
I'm just gonna put it out there, just
Say it.
just so we do it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'll be 2 because I got all 4 2s.
Okay. I think I got 3, 4 the most, so I'll stick into that window depending on the other person's.
There were attributes that I saw in the other girls that I didn't see in myself, and hence I would have put them higher as well over me. So people are like, she's so sweet, she's so funny, but like,
If it's
I
just
wouldn't
based
date
off
her.
of
I guess
physical
I'll be
thing, then, you know.
Okay.
Cool beans.
I already love
right,
you
I'll be
all
back.
so much dearly, and I would date all of
So
you.
does that make me a 3?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just stay here. It's fine.
Yeah.
Nobody really wanted to be last, and I could kind of feel that vibe.
Oh,
So I'll-
she's got the same name as me. Now I feel more of an affinity towards her.
Just like, you know what, it's fine. Like, nobody is a 5.
And
really.
she's humble.
I don't think so. But, I mean,
Where do you think you would fit yourself in this one then?
well, I mean, I don't know because I feel like personality is a big thing.
Yeah.
Not in
Yeah,
this,
she's
it's not.
Oh, by far.
2,
2.
3.
Thanks.
Well, I'll say 3.
See, I would say 3 and
I'm
then
gonna say
4.
3.
Not saying you don't have a personality, but I'm leaning.
Oh, I'm 5 again.
I think we just put ourselves in order of most extroverted, not the most personality.
This is final.
Really? I'm really interested to see what the guys do. They look so uncomfortable.
Gio over there. And then, like, just shift down. I think Michelle was the most attractive. How she looked, how she carried herself, and it just seems like someone that's going to live an exciting life, I guess you could say, or that you could have like a deep conversation with. Could you switch with her? I forgot, they can't even hear me.
Yeah. You got a point. Okay.
What would you switch?
I switch her and her. You go over there.
Oh, those two. Okay. All right.
And then you over there. You switch. Yeah, that's pretty much.
Personally, for me, she kind of looks like Kristen Bell. And I really like Kristen Bell, so I'd probably put her in on the 1 or 2 position. And I kind of like her vibe. I think her whole aesthetic is very nice. So for me, it's either 1 or 2 up here. I think that Maria was the most attractive for me.
Same.
It was just like her whole vibe, and like I liked how her hair was, how her makeup was done. Like she looked very nice. Are we content with 5 being 5?
I'm not.
Where do you currently want 5?
I want her at least 3.
So 5 goes up.
She should be a 4 because it's like meeting in the middle.
I think 4 is fine. 5 and 4? Switch? We're gonna get ripped a new one. I don't want to be the pointer here.
Guys are not afraid to be more blunt. They were straight up, hey, you're attractive, you're not. But girls were like, I don't want to be rude, you know, we're all beautiful in our own way.
Yeah, and they were all like, but what about personality? It's like, honey, personality doesn't come into it when you're first seeing somebody, and that's basically what attractiveness is. And, you know, your attractiveness to people can change the more you get to know them, because they can have a good or bad personality. But if you're just taking that, like, split second first impression, then yeah.
Are we good?
We're good.
I'm good. We're locking in.
Cool. I think the girl in number 4 is feeling a bit butthurt about being in that position. What do you think? She has a face on her. She's not happy.
God, that was ruthless. I feel bad.
See, because like I had Maria the number 2 at number 1, and Michelle the number 1 at number 2, and then I had number 4 at number 3, and then yeah, the other 2, the blonde girl at 4 and the other girl at 5. So it's quite similar to my lineup, actually. Maybe I think like a guy.
The way the guys were ranking the girls, I actually think we were doing it mostly by personality.
I was super anxious about ranking them. My hands were getting all clammy. I was like really uncomfortable being the one to be like putting them where I thought. You know, it's obviously something that we do like in day-to-day life. We rank people.
Do you know what? I wonder where they would have put them had they not been right in the girls' faces. Like if the girls hadn't been able to see them. I wonder if the outcome would have been the same. Do you reckon? Or do you reckon they'd have been a bit harsher? I don't know.
Yeah, subconsciously, but having to do it like in front of them and like them watching you rank them wasn't fun, but definitely a memorable experience.
Well, I was at 5, and now I'm here, so I'm like, thank you. I don't know, it's very interesting, I feel. I did think coming into this like cultural stereotypes would be a factor. Them ranking me first kind of shot that down, I guess, because I didn't think they would choose like an Asian girl first.
I think when I think of a male viewing me as attractive or not versus a female, it's definitely different. Because in a male setting, judging me, I knew that was gonna happen. Like I'm not stupid, so like I'm aware of how others view me. I was surprised at them placing me at the bottom, but at the same time, I know out of a room of beautiful girls that I was put in, that from the jump, there was no chance for me. There was no chance there.
Me being the
See, I feel bad for her, but by the same token, being overweight is something that you can change, you know, because she's a pretty girl. She has lovely hair. She seems like very friendly. Literally, I think the only reason she was put at the bottom is because she's overweight. And that is something that she could change. Don't mean to be harsh, but you can change that.
only black girl. Like I knew that I wouldn't really rank higher because
American beauty standards versus what people see people of color, it's different.
The guys
you just blew that. They put the Asian girl as number 1. So what you just said then was completely off. Completely off.
They socialize more with black women and they think more black women are attractive.
I think that the guys ranked the woman from appearance more than personality.
Of course.
Most of the time.
Oh.
I feel like it just confirms
not
that
very
attractiveness
humble.
is so subjective and circled and presented in one way, and it always has been.
Even though I have my days where I'm
biology.
like, ugh, you not really that cute, and days where I'm like, ooh, you cute. I would say I wouldn't change. I wouldn't change.
Okay. So it looks like they have a follow-up video with girls ranking guys, so that would be interesting. I'm guessing the tallest will be at the front, maybe, but I don't know. It depends how. Girls will talk themselves in circles when it comes to things like this, so you never quite know how it's going to go. But that was an interesting one. I was kind of on the ball with how the positioning ended up. Because I was going into it looking at it purely aesthetically. So yeah, interesting. Did you get the same as the guys, or were you completely off? I would be very interested to hear where you would have placed the girls. And yeah, I'll see you very soon.